What's up, everybody? My name is Cody Rattler, and welcome back to episode 9 of The Last of Us Part 2. Hi, guys. Last we left off, we were escaping the wolves. And right off the bat,
What was that?
we are now in a trap zone territory. Which is actually really awesome because I can just toy with these guys. Yo, I'm over here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, yeah. Also, how cool is that? If zombies only lose their legs, they'll still crawl at you. That wasn't a headshot, but hey, whatever. I think half a torso probably doesn't take much to kill anyway.
Okay.
Alright, so, episode 9. We are starting off in a very dangerous area. I actually blew myself up multiple times walking through here. And it's kind of terrifying to just like accidentally stand on one of the wires and then immediately see your leg get blown off. It's gruesome. But yeah, look at that. Found a trading card. You know why? It's because we explored. And swing at shelves. Okay, cool. I got everything that I need right now. Let's see if I can craft anything. If I do this, I want to do the silencer first. I'll make another health kit, and then I'll make one more Molotov, and I might as well just increase the bat too. Okay, now I kind of want to run through one more time and just get anything that I can now pick up. See that? You see that, guys? I don't know if that's something I've recommended up until this point, but if you find yourself into an area where you have a bunch of materials you can pick up, but your inventory's full, double check to make sure you can't craft anything. It's common sense logic, right? And real quick, I just want to see if there's any upgrades for bombs. So, smoke bombs, I could craft more at a time. Or stealth, I can make it enemies easier to be seen. I'll do this crafting. I mean, for right now, I'm not too worried about enemies. I like my materials the way they are. You dig? I know there's nothing back there because I've already explored. So, we are going to go ahead and do this, guys. I would not run through this area if I were you. Because, like I said, there are traps everywhere. And it's quite terrifying.
Where are you going? Hey, hold on a second.
Sniper outpost. No, but seriously, I think there's some sniper ammo up here. Yes, there is. Well, not really sniper, rifle. It's not a sniper because I haven't added the zoom yet. Look at that. It's quite the drawings we have here. Still no scars. So yes, we had some wolves sitting up here, and they were
wolves?
bored as hell.
I didn't see any, but it's hard to tell.
I didn't even look. Let's be real.
I think we gotta get down this.
We do have to get down this. Let's slide.
Oh, shoot, Ellie! Fuck. I'm okay.
You know what's interesting? I thought there were more explosives, so maybe that's in an area later. Or maybe I'm about to come up on the explosives and I just haven't got to like the real deal yet.
I don't want to think about that right now.
Let me see. Which way do I want to go? Got some tanks over here. I don't think I explored this way last time.
Might be a good way to deal with the wolves. Yeah, that'd be smart. But we'll probably blow up some stragglers.
Or not. What if they can't read? We'll make drawings.
Hey, look.
I know, I see it. It wants me to look at that mural. I'll get to it in a second. It's funny, I ran up to the mural first, and then I turned around and saw this truck, because of the way that you come, you don't initially see the truck.
I don't know.
Because we got explosives and some rifle. Can I make any more explosives? No, I can't. Alright, so in my playthrough, I started picking up on who this chick is. She's like the leader of the Scars, and she's the one that started their religious cult, their movement. But you only really find out about her through like the side story, like notes it left around.
Shit. These were all shot.
That's a click up. Oh no, it's Tommy's horse.
Look.
I got a coffee this time.
Tommy's. infected did a number on this one.
So I wonder if the infected chased him while he was on the horse, and he shot them, or maybe the infected came after. I don't know.
You okay? Yeah, sorry. It's just that smell. All right. He must have taken off on foot.
Alright, so I'm just gonna
Good to
point
keep
something
going?
out, but Dina's vomiting.
Fine.
Just gonna leave
Please.
that there. Set it right there on the table for you guys to just observe. While that is very gruesome, we've seen some pretty nasty shit, and Dina hasn't lost her cool yet, but now she seems to be vomiting. Once again, leave that on the
How'd
table.
the city get so wrecked? Boston wasn't like this, was it?
Boston.
Boston didn't have a full-blown civil war.
This is the dead end, isn't it? No, it's the right way.
Fireflies never put up this kind of resistance.
I may or may not be skipping like small sections, but hey,
Oh,
we're keeping this shit
More
moving,
bodies.
guys. Moving.
Tommy definitely came this way.
Tommy did.
I bet
Tommy.
he went through there.
Tommy Hilfiger.
Stop.
Oh.
Tripwire.
Hoo-hoo. See,
Thanks.
this is what I'm talking about. My dumb ass was just
All
like, "Ooh."
over.
Probably for infected.
And it is so easy to blow yourself up.
One wrong step.
Dude, you don't gotta tell me. I know. One wrong step and it's over. I don't want to jinx myself, but to this day I haven't died on this playthrough yet. I promise I haven't edited anything out. You guys have seen everything so far. I don't want to die. I don't want to die to tripwires. I got a feeling if I do die, it's going to be from like a shootout because some of the human battles are intense. Or I'm going to get carried away and a clicker is going to snag me because if they get a hold of you once, it's an immediate death cut. And again, I mentioned it in like episode 5, I think, but the deaths are hilarious. Like, they are so good. However, I don't want to die. That is not my intent. We got to keep on keeping on. Okay, so I'm just going to do this workbench. I'm not going to explore like I've recommended in the past because I don't think there is much more to explore in this area. I think if I start exploring, I'm going to find some tripwires. Okay, so shotgun. I'm going to upgrade this first because this is probably the single-handed most powerful weapon in the game, especially close range. We have fire rate, we have stability, and we have capacity. I feel like it makes sense to go stability. Like with any gun, I feel like it's the best because stability just means like you're not swaying. It means you hold your gun accurately and you're still, and I don't know, you just get better shots. I always start by going stability, especially when it's important in games like this to get headshots. Can I crawl through there? Oh, it was a Molotov! Why did I do that?
Smart. That works.
That wasn't smart,
Yeah.
Dina. Don't
Seems
encourage
this.
this bad behavior.
You've really got this area covered.
Fudge.
Probably don't cut through here much with all this.
Dang it.
There's that silver
More
lining.
of this stuff.
I didn't want to use a Molotov. Well, I guess I'm not too concerned with my materials because we have plenty of them. Okay, more materials. Can I just make another Molotov? Dang it. I'm never gonna let myself live that one down. And neither should you guys. Okay, I'm not going that way. You guys saw it. And if you didn't, you will see it at the moment I blow up. Okay, that's another tripwire. I'm not down for that. That's another tripwire. Ah. Think smarter, not harder. Also, don't blow yourself up. Ah, yes. This is the part where they actually encourage you to make some noise. News Channel 13, Seattle. This is definitely not a subtle approach, but who cares about subtlety? Oh.
Shit.
Oh.
Stay down there. These stairs are wired up.
Can you detonate them?
Yes, but
Not here.
I was gonna say not standing right there, Dina. Oh, I almost thought that was a wire. Lord. My heart stopped for a second. Did that take out the other one
They're
too?
not being subtle right now.
You know what? I said that
Maybe Leah will come to us.
knowing that you would say
Yeah.
that.
Or they might be waiting to ambush us.
Look, there could just be a lot of zombies walking into these traps. How do you know, Dina? How do they know? More
Get in
importantly.
there.
So easy. Ah, man, I can't get in there. Okay, Dina, you saw what I did. I'm not gonna hold your hand through this process. Alright, I think we're gonna slowly start picking up some action now, guys. No more sneaking around.
There it is. Stay low.
The irony is, you don't actually have to sneak around while going into this building. I think
Feels empty.
they appear after you make your way into the building.
Don't buy it.
For those of you guys that played the first game, do you remember there was a building where you entered and you made it pretty far into the building with Joel and Ellie, and then you get to like the very end and it's this office and you realize that's like an item you have to pick up in there and you have to go back the entire way you came. It was silent the whole way going in, and there's like spots where you can hide and stuff, and it just builds it up. And then as soon as you turn around to leave that room to go back out the way you came, it's like now enemies start flooding and you have to fight your whole way out. That's this. Ooh, we got an arrow. I wonder if that's Tommy's though. Is my shotgun full? Let's see if I can't just reload 2 more times. No, I think 4 is it. Alright, so we got a handy dandy rope right here that was most likely left from Tommy. Okay, let's explore the inside of this area. I don't gotta worry about trip mines anymore because they're not loading them up inside the building, thank God. Give me all your goods. Ooh, I can make Molotovs. Yay, made up for my mistake.
Fuck. Be
Let's
careful.
see. Ooh. I know I already upgraded that bat, but this is an axe. You guys already know how I feel about those melee weapons. Okay, I feel like there's some guys coming up soon, maybe? Maybe this is one of those, like, fight your way back out thing. Ah, yeah, we gotta go through here. Because that's a dead end the other way. Oh, wait. Maybe this whole area was a dead end. One big collection stop. Also, something I noticed that's not in this game that was in the first game. Using shivs to access secret areas. Now there's locked doors, but instead of unlocking them with a shiv, you just gotta find another way in. So I guess that's kind of cool, because I didn't like the fact that you had to use your shivs. I like using them to escape clickers if possible. Oh yes, I remember all this now. This is definitely one of those things where you come in and then they come in halfway through.
This is definitely not Tommy.
Tommy did all of this. I'm just kidding. That would be so fucked.
This just happened.
It did.
You think they're still here?
They are.
I hope not.
They are.
Keep your eyes open.
Sorry to spoil it for you guys. Is this like a big ass recording? Oh, it's the news station. Duh. I thought this was like a recording booth. Since we are currently in the studio, I have that on my brain. Technically, it is a big recording booth. Just for a different type of recording. Alright, so I cannot remember exactly what my destination is, but I know I gotta get to a certain point in this building before the enemy spawn. And I also know that I'm going to be fighting my way back out, so I don't necessarily need to collect everything I see. Ah, here we go.
Another body up there. I don't like this. We're too exposed.
We have to search all of it. I want to find Leah.
Be careful.
I remember why I don't remember Leah now. It's because, spoiler alert, Tommy catches her before you do. I'm pretty sure Tommy was the one that got in here and kills, all, like, in the initial group of people. But I guess I could be wrong, and it could be the new group, the Scars, that got in here first. Actually, it has to be the Scars because they definitely use bow and arrows. When I think about all three of the antagonist groups in this game, I think the Scars are actually the worst because they're very sneaky. They communicate by whistles, so they don't just have open conversations. They're not dumb. And they also use silencers, like bow and arrows. If they shoot you with an arrow, a new mechanic in this game is you have to pull it out with R1, or else you'll just continuously bleed. Makes sense. You have an arrow sticking out of you, you gotta pull it out. Why am I sneaking around? I know nobody's gonna be here. I'm just...
What is that?
I like how there's a door you can open, or you can just walk through the glass. I remember when I first came through this way, I opened the door like a dumbass. Ooh, shotgun shells. Ooh, piece of candy. There's Leah. Okay, so it wasn't Tommy, it was the Scars.
It's her. Leah.
You sure?
Yes.
Guess
I don't
you never
remember
really
Leah.
wanted her dead, huh?
Probably because you never see her alive outside that one scene, and she doesn't have a main role. She's the one in that lewd photo that she left for...
There's nothing on her.
I don't remember his name. The dude we stabbed in the neck. Jordan. Leah and Jordan were together.
This is 2. Do you copy? 6. Acknowledge. Over.
Ooh, she found a gold mine. Photos of everybody from the group.
Hmm.
Literally like
That's
the
all of
ultimate hit list. You've got photos of each person now.
Hey, wait. That's New Jackson.
Look at their fucking smiles.
It's funny that they all have their names underneath.
That's her. That's the one who killed him.
Guys, I love this game. I've completed it already in my first playthrough, and the story is so phenomenal. Where we are at right now, we feel nothing but rage. We just want to get this revenge on Abby and all of her friends.
Do you copy?
But
Support
god
Unit India
damn,
en
does
route.
that change.
Repeat. Support
Shit.
Unit India en route.
Yeah, we should
Over.
get going.
I keep trying to tell my friends who haven't played the game yet, please just play it. Like, the only thing I can say is just the story is so good. I can't really say much else without giving things away.
She's dead. How do you feel?
I'm pissed we couldn't talk to her.
Yeah. She didn't hurt Joel. It would have been pretty fucked up to make her talk.
She traveled hundreds of miles to torture him. I don't care whether she held the club or not.
I get
Ooh, I
it.
can power that up. Ooh, and I will power that up. Let me give
Find
myself the
somewhere to
actual
hold up.
health kit too.
Look over
Alright
the
guys,
stuff.
here we go. I'm gonna just fight my way out of this, and
Shit.
oh, it's WF soldiers.
They're all dead. Fucking Scars killed him.
Spread out. Still could have Scars in the building. Watch each other.
How are we getting out of here?
Someone get to the radio and call this in, now.
It is, my friends. And what are you gonna do?
Spread out. We're not alone.
Well, that's for damn sure. Okay, this is a room I didn't explore because I said I would be exploring stuff on my way out. I said that. I promised you guys. I gotta find out where we're at.
Kathy!
Okay, now they know where I'm at. Hopefully they'll all come rushing up. cool thing is, once they catch on to you, like, you can, Lord, easily lose them.
How'd they get away?
See?
They're fucking dead. Listen, is that them? I'm on it.
He's going to where I shot. Beautiful. Okay, now the two downstairs are probably going to come rushing up. Dina, is that you? God, you scared me. You just hear her footsteps just dun, 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 dun. Dina, don't do that. Oh, I only got 2 shots left. Why did I make the silencer? Whoop. I didn't mean for that. Because I didn't know he was going to be there. I might be able to melee this one. I wish I could, like, move faster while I'm crouched.
To your left.
I know, I see him.
Quiet.
Go to sleep.
Over here!
That a girl, Dina. I saw movement over here. Okay, now I got my silencer back. Okay, I think this is the last dude, which is great because I haven't taken any damage yet.
Okay, where'd you go?
See, it doesn't matter if they
Things still
see you if you
standing?
just line up your shot just enough.
I don't think so.
Okay, cool. Guys, that was well done. It's like I've done this before.
This way. Come on.
Either way, because I honestly don't remember. I'm all turned around. Oh, I bet you they're still gonna come through here. Dina, this scares me.
Shit! There! Ellie, come on! Move it! God!
Okay,
Escape!
okay.
There, we got them!
Ellie, through this window!
I just sprint out the door. I forgot you are supposed to run during this part.
Nina, we gotta run!
Trespassers over there!
Are they with guards?
Stay low.
Don't just shoot them!
Are they with scars?
We gotta
You see
lose
scars
them.
on our face. Oh, whoa, whoa.
Dead ahead!
Oh shit!
Oh Lord, get in. Dina, inside. Crushes Dina.
All right.
3 seconds too late.
It'll work for now. Keep going.
We have to. We have to. That's all we can do. In times like this, we have to.
Masks. Okay.
She's like, yeah, you didn't believe me last time.
We gotta
Ew.
keep moving.
The clicker has been there for a while. I think we got an intense part coming up, guys, and I'm excited because I love intense parts. And then after this, we may or may not wrap up this episode.
I hope there's a way through.
Me too.
They had us. I know.
So this is really cool. There's basically a ton of clickers in here. And I've encountered some soldiers as well. So if done correctly, we can have both of these groups handle themselves. And now I sit back and watch. I think it's a 4v4, maybe 4v5. Dang, look at all of them. Dance, puppets, dance. So one of the only complaints that I had heard about this game that I can agree with is that there are very few instances where you encounter both humans and zombies at the same time. Like, this is one of the only 2 times it happens, I think. And it's not actually as interesting as I thought it was going to be. I thought these clickers would be doing some more damage, but the humans are actually doing a pretty good job avoiding them. I think I basically just need to stir some shit up.
Slimy fuck!
Slimy fuck. That's a clicker, and I might not want to deal with that. Not my girl. Shooting him just enough to where he can't, like, get a hold of himself.
Fucking trespassers are here too!
Fuck yes, we are. Guess the irony is that in my first playthrough, this was like much smoother. I've already done this. It wasn't as smooth as I thought it was going to go. I remember the clickers making short work of all the people.
Dina.
Come on, Dina.
You can move it!
Shit. Come on.
The cool thing is they can't see.
Yeah.
By the way, if you guys haven't seen the international zombie flick Road or Train to Busan, my God, please take a couple hours out of your weekend soon and watch that shit. Now that I'm on a train, it just reminded me, and it was just like, oof, that movie's so good. It's like Dawn of the Dead level, for anybody that knows Dawn of the Dead. Wow, some pills. I haven't seen some this entire episode. And I think we might actually be calling it soon. I might just want to get out of the sewers or whatever subway this is. Jules. Oh yeah, so there's like a series of notes left for Jules.
Maybe through here?
And there's like at least 3 or 4 of them. And it tells a story about just whoever that person is leaving notes for Jules saying, hey, we've made it here, I hope you're finding these.
Scars.
It's kind of sad because at the very end it gets to a point where they're like, I've come to terms that I'm never going to see you again, you're probably not even going to find this note. And she never does because Ellie's the one that finds them. Distant screams.
Fuck.
I think we may or may not be encountering a new zombie, my friends, for the first time. Okay, I have to check. My curiosity's peaked. Okay, no, I can't get in there. You guys never know, pills, they're important. Speaking of pills, let's just double check to make sure we got everything we need. 45. Yeah, let's make this easier to listen. The next one is 50% movement speed and prone. That is so good. That means we crawl 50% faster.
Jesus.
Oh yes, this is a new
Have
zombie.
you ever seen anything like this? Bloaters have acid spores. But that didn't sound like a bloater.
So, a new zombie that
Fuck
they're
they're
introducing.
fighting. We should let them kill each other.
I can't even remember what it's called, but so the bloater is like the big old tank one, and what is this one called again? I don't remember. Anyways, with this one, it's very annoying because it is a
Got another ladder across there.
yes we do.
Okay.
Come on, pick the rope up. The zombie is annoying because it is basically one giant pool of acid that walks, and it is so
That'll
difficult.
do.
Because when you do When you do kill them, they like to have this animation where they pop like a giant pimple, and they explode acid everywhere. So not only do they have long range acid, but like you don't want to be anywhere near them when they do go off. I think I came in this room because, oh yeah, it is the way to go. If we were to climb up that ladder, it's actually half of it's broken, or maybe it breaks as I'm climbing it. So I'm just not even gonna bother. Why waste the time?
Dina, this way.
Got another Shambler! Just get out of here!
Shambler, that's what they're called.
Watch out! I got you! I got you! Fuck!
No way. Dang, that one did the explosive thing without even dying. He just ran up to him and was like,
Me neither.
yeah, they suck. I like how when they introduce you to a new zombie, it's kind of like a mini boss battle, and then like later they just toss him in to the crowds like nothing. Infected will not see my flashlight. I wish I would have read that like the first time I came through, because I always thought that they would. Ooh, do you see the eyes on that thing? My god. Okay, let me just see. Whoa, we got multiple. Fudge. Okay, Dina, don't get seen, please. I had to. I had to. Stay there. Did that really kill that zombie? Oh no, it's just... Wow, I thought that killed the zombie for a second. But, good to know. So Shamblers, when they explode, they can stun zombies.
Fuck these assholes. Did they get you? No, I'm clean.
Good for you.
Shambler? Is that what they call them?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Where the hell do Shamblers come from? I don't fucking know.
Where do any of them come from? Infected spores. Okay. Okay. Guys, as always, I'm just making quick rounds. You guys know, you already know the deal. You know the rules. You know the truth. Find all of your materials. Make all of your items.
Ugh, look at those acid burns. No, I'm good.
Ass. I don't know why I just said that. Okay. I think we're in safety now. Let me see what's on the other side of this.
Let's see where this
And I may
takes us.
actually call it this time.
Take your time. Almost.
I gave her all but 2 seconds before
Okay.
being sarcastic. Hey, it worked, didn't it? Okay, let's see if we
It looks
this.
clear. As far as I can see.
Let's see if this leads out to the sunlight. Well, check your tools.
Shamblers? As if the others weren't bad enough.
Oh, it gets worse.
Guess that's
Spoiler
nature.
alerts.
Yeah, well, nature's an asshole.
Oh man. I forgot there's multiple rooms here. Always gotta explore. You can't ever not pass these things up. Come on. Somehow there's something stuck in the wall. Or a hole in the wall. Opens the door. Yes, great, great. Pick up the items. Yes. That is good. That is good, yes. Utzenberg. Oh yes, I remember there's a code to get into one of these doors. Where's the code at? Give me a soda and the code's yours. That's right. It's funny because the first time I found the soda before I found the note. So the code is 152 blank blank. You know, it's funny, I didn't know if I was supposed to find the other ones when I first read that, but you look at it and it can only be
Let's
two
see.
possibilities. 1, 5, 2, it's gotta be 4, 3. It went boop, 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 boop.
Yes. How'd you do that? Magic.
Internet.
You might have.
Just kidding. I didn't look that one up, I promise. Actually, I haven't looked any of them up, even on my own profile. Okay. Not bad. I guess I was thinking there'd be a little bit more in here, but pills, whatever. That stuff all adds up, does it not? Damn. Solid on Molotovs. Solid on basically everything. Get this health real quick. Okay, now we can continue on with our day. And I think we might be out of this now. Maybe. Don't hold our breaths, friends. Don't go that way because it's dead ends. Come this way. Did I hear more Shamblers? Okay. We have a
Shamblers.
big infected zone. I think what I want to do is see what I can do to get everybody over into like one area maybe. Dina, stay where you're at. What's up, Phyllis? Okay. Okay. Get away from me. I don't know if that's close enough to do damage. I'm not losing health. We good?
Okay,
Dang.
I'm ready to get out of here.
So again,
Same.
just like in the first game, Molotov seems to be the way to go. Also, in the first game, you could increase the blast radius of your Molotov, and I think that's something I'm going to have to actually upgrade a little bit later on. Blast radius will help because, obviously, the bigger the fire, the more you're hitting. And all that damage stacks up. You guys saw how fast I took out this entire room of zombies. Was that 2 Shamblers and like 3 runners, I think? Now I cannot remember the way out of here, but I believe this is quickly closing to an end. I keep saying we're coming down to the last part of this episode. Yup. So I think my biggest concern is just that this game is just like very long. Like it took me almost, I think 24 hours, 25 hours of game to play to beat the game. We're probably going to be able to do that in less time with this one because I know where I'm going. I don't have to sneak through certain areas, but still, that's a lot of episodes. And this is episode 9. I think this is probably going to be a little bit longer episode, but whatever. Alright, let me just get through this door and then I will call it quits. I was hoping we could get to a sunny area because I don't like starting an episode in the darkness, but oh, sweet. We are getting close to breaking out. There is a little bit of a session before we get out of here. That's going to be like another 5 to 10 minutes. I don't want to add that to this episode, so we are calling it here. Thank you guys so much for watching this much of episode 9. If you guys are enjoying the series so far, please give the video a like. If you have missed a couple episodes, feel free to go back and catch up. Make sure you're subscribed because we are on the road to 1,000, and I'm not going to get there without your guys' help. So, I very much appreciate you guys' time. I will see you guys in episode 10. Until then, you guys have a good one. Adios.